What up, everybody? T-Biz here in the house, and I know it's been a while, but yeah, I got some new stuff lately, and I want to just share it with you guys and gals, everybody, folks of all ages. Yeah, this is a really cool new figure I picked up. It's Mythic Legion's Gorgo Aetherblade figure, and this is obviously created by the Four Horsemen, which have worked on many great toys from Spawn to Masters of the Universe Classics and many other things. But they recently put out a line called Mythic Legions, obviously, and it's very cool, very kind of D&D, World of Warcrafty, just fantasy, cool medieval type figures and stuff. They're not cheap. Picked this one up on BigBadToyStore.com online. Wasn't cheap at all, but I think it's a worthy figure of for its stature and just for, I don't know, it's just a beautiful figure. Before we go into the figure at all, and want to look at the packaging and stuff and show that to you because it's pretty good packaging. It comes in a cool collector's case that can just slide right out. You can slide the card right out, and there's a cool logo, I guess, for the bad guy team. Some more info. And there's a bio, it looks like, if I can get this to focus, for Gorgo Aetherblade. So if you want to pause that and read it, my hands can stop shaking. But yeah, look at the villain himself. Here's some more info. If you want to pause that and read it, if it shows up, do so, because I'm not about to. More figures in the line. Very cool. Just really, I don't know, just very nice. Really cool figures, really cool characters. There's some more info, mythiclegions.com, sourcehorseman.com, and storehorseman.com. Very cool art on the back. And if you slide out the card, very cool art on the card. It's really nice collectible piece of card art. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Yeah, really cool piece of art on that card. Really like it, really dig it. Let's get into the figure, because obviously it's more all about the figure than the packaging. But you know what I'm gonna say, and I've been saying it for a while. You can go to the department store. You can find a lot of things from toy companies, but I think the way to go now is independent. Independent toy companies are just putting out the best possible action figures, just as far as art goes, and as far as just the cool, anything cooler that looks cooler, it's fun. It's being produced independently now. It just seems like all the regular toy companies have gone under, and just they're putting stuff out, but it's all just junk and crap. But this is actually, if you want to consider this as crap or junk, this is probably the coolest crap or junk you'll pick up. But very awesome. This figure is just fantastic. I have not yet checked out the posability. I've attached all his accessories onto him. He comes with a shield, obviously, an axe, a belt, or a strap, a leather belt strap, whatever, for a sword. He has a cape, and the cape attaches with pauldrons that clip on the back. And just look at some of that detail on this figure. Let's get a nice gander. Really nice brown wash on the buckhorns and stuff. Just really good detail and sculpt on that. Just beautiful figure. The sculpt all around on the pauldrons and the armor, everything from the chainmail you can see in his arms to his axe to his sword, just everything. This armored skirt, you can see chainmail underneath there. Just his armor, his boots, everything, just suit of armor, just this really fantastic figure. The shield is nice. Everything on this figure is absolutely nice. It's really cool. And let's kind of deconstruct him, break him down a little bit, and take a look at some of his stuff. Here's his axe, pretty cool axe, very neat. You can pop this off if you want to try to fit in his hand easier. Four Horsemen always been known for doing stuff like this, especially with some of the old stuff they did for McFarlane Toys back in the day. Very cool looking, almost jeweled piece, which is nice on the end. And I believe this pops out right here. If I get it to pop out. Oh, got it to pop out earlier. But having a little hard time, so give me a minute. Because you can interchange some of the weapons. Oh, yep, there we go. This pops right out of here. The spike. And you can put another part of the axe on there, so you can have a really hardcore axe, which is really cool, or battle axe. Really nice. And I think I'm going to leave that in there because that looks pretty neat. I like the way that looks a lot. And I imagine you could probably change this out too if you wanted to, into the bottom. So yeah, very cool piece. Just fantastic. Can't beat it. And we'll take a look at his shield. Shield's pretty simple, very reminiscent of Motu Classics. You could probably use it with anything like that. Almost has like kind of a cool knockoff Motu KO feel to it too. Just attaches like so. And just, yeah, clips around the wrist, so that's pretty cool too. Just a fantastic figure. This is I'm pretty impressed. And yeah, here's a sword. Take a look at his sword. Really nice sculpt, really nice paint, detail on the handle and stuff, just everything. It's really good. Really good, just quality. And you can take off his pauldrons. They come off like so. And yeah, they just come off like so, which is pretty simple. And the cape detaches, and yeah, you just attach it and detach it like so. So yeah, it's a nice cloth cape, which is cool. I like that better than the rubber capes you get with a lot of figures, so that's pretty cool. And also, if you want to get the strap on, it's pretty easy. You can detach them right here in the middle of his hip. Take this strap off, and that skirt obviously comes off too, but nice detail right there too. And that clicks right on, really nice and snug. But yeah, just really great stuff, really good. And yeah, pretty cool figure. Pretty wicked. Looks like you got shoulder articulation, you got elbow, got everything you need as far as articulation goes, it looks like. All the way around, downtown. Then you got a hinge on the wrist. And you've got also a cut in the forearm, which swivels. So that's cool. And looks like your wrist swivels a little bit, but at least has a hinge. Doesn't go all the way, but that's cool. Same with the other wrist and the hinge. Then you got wrist and waist twist. Then you got splitsies, which is pretty cool. All around splitsies. And you got a cut in the upper thigh, which is cool. And then you got a knee, a good knee. And then you got a rocker and a hinge. Rocker pivot, whatever you want to call it. Everything. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice figure. This is... Oop. And I guess he does pop out a little bit. You know, that's cool. It's fine with me. I'm not gonna... I manhandle everything I have, so yeah, all my toys, so yeah. But as long as I can get that back in there, which is fine. Okay, cool. He's good. I think. Hold on. Just double check. Yeah, okay. Oh. And this for you, I don't know, might be a fail or might not be a fail. But yeah, it goes back in snug. And yeah, still pretty cool figure. Dig it. I think his head does pop off. Yeah, pops off right there like so. And so I think with these figures, if you bought enough of them, there's some paint smudge, but you could interchange them. So that would be pretty cool, just to have the factor of interchangeability with these figures. And yeah, there's a sword. But yeah, really great figure. Oh man, a little tight right there, but still very cool. decent little pose. And yeah, just a really fantastic figure all the way around. Just, I don't know, it's just the detail, everything, the armor, the gold right there, just everything is just fantastic about this figure. I picked this figure up at BigBadToyStore.com. They have a lot of them. I think if you go to the Four Horsemen website, they're all sold out, but you can go to BigBadToyStore.com, pick you one of these guys up. I got another on the way I'm going to review, but very, very cool. Love these figures. I don't know if it's, I guess that doesn't fit in there. But anyhow, really, really fantastic figure. Just the scale and the scope of this figure is just insane and amazing. He's just really great. And yeah, I'm gonna have to work with him, get him a little work on his joints and stuff like that. But other than that, really a great figure.